Oh, how's it going, everybody? Sorry I'm late. I'm being gang stalked by a guy who looks a lot like Sean Ryan. I'm being gang stalked right now, and I didn't do anything wrong. Got my espresso here. How's the other shot looking? There we go. Good stuff. I think those songs, that was a submission from Mud Puppy. I do apologize to everybody who wanted to watch on Rumble for whatever reason. I tried verifying it before we went live. I couldn't get it going. So I kept verifying the number. It still won't let me go live. It says I have to make a locals account, but I'm pretty sure that sucks ass, and I don't want to do that. Isn't that Dave Rubin's whole thing that he sold? I don't want to do that. I don't want to make a locals account and connect it. Leave me alone. I just want to make a Rumble account. I'm trying to go live everywhere. Here is the unfortunate state of events right now. And look, I'm not gonna be a victim. It's not who I am. Unfortunately, it kind of occurred to me when I was filling up my water downstairs that I was like, as I'm trying to set my Rumble up and everything, and I have like 14 followers over there. It actually occurred to me, I was like, oh, Gelman kind of won, and he does like win. I know he has literally 50 subscribers on his Neurotica show, but he actually kind of won. I have spent my day talking to a web developer, trying to get him up and running. That's going to take 3 to 4 weeks. I'm trying to learn about these CDNs, about everything else. I can't get in contact with Red Bar. If anybody has Red Bar's direct phone number, please call him on my behalf. Tell me it's my livelihood at stake. I'm doing the best I can here. We're trying to get a Lemon Party website up and running. Thank God I'm still allowed on here. Unfortunately, Gelman and the other types of people, they kind of win. It is what it is. They're not the most popular. They don't have any friends. They just have allies in the right places, which I don't have. But one thing did occur to me today, and it's why I shared a guy's handle. A guy attacked the way my daughter looked and attacked me on Twitter, and I was like, I can just share this guy's handle, and you guys can go after him. That's the best part of this whole thing, is I'm like, oh, I can... there'll be a guy that will slide into your DMs and post your address. That will happen. You'll get doxxed, bitch. And I'm not sending people to dox you. I know that's illegal, but I can post your Twitter. It's not a big deal. I can post your handle. I could post a picture that is a public picture of you looking retarded as shit. Your F-150, you F-150 incest baby, I could post your picture, and everyone will make fun of you and call you a dumbass. Everyone will call you a gigantic moron who sucks dick. You're a fucking loser. You get in your truck, you take your shirt off to post a selfie of yourself wearing a cross necklace, and at some point you got in my DMs and attacked how my daughter looked and wished the worst on me and my family, seemingly. Yeah, man, I don't know. I mean, it must be, you must be somewhat jealous because, I don't fuck my sister. My stepdad didn't, fuck every hole in my body. I don't live in Tyler, Texas, which the only thing I really know about Tyler, Texas, actually, is one of the kids with Down syndrome at the high school in Tyler, Texas, stabbed and killed his special education teacher. That's all I really know about Tyler, Texas. And I think, weren't you guys like Robert E. Lee High or something? So yeah, you must be living in heaven over there. You would never live in California, right? You never live in California, where all the kids look fucked up and have autism. By the way, dude, if I ever see, I would love to. I wish the world was really small. When I see messages like that, I wish it was so small, and I wish it was 1879. I wish I could just see that guy somewhere. I wish I could come across him somewhere. And obviously, also in this fantasy of mine, I also wish I could like deadlift more than like 45 pounds. So that would also help. But I get these messages all the time from these guys. They won't fucking leave me. I didn't do anything. And by the way, all these people that are always attacking me in my DMs and email, they always try to let me know how important I was to that show. I'm so unimportant to that show. I'm so unimportant. So unimportant that almost 3 years later, almost 3 years after I've been fired, you guys are coming to my DMs to tell me how irrelevant and how unimportant I was to that show. Oh, really, dude? Dalia voice. Oh, really, dude? So I was so unimportant to that show that almost 3 years later, you guys are coming to tell me how much I fucking suck ass. It's unbelievable. And that whole Reddit, it's like 90,000 people. And one of the rules is you're not even allowed to post about me. You're not allowed to post about me. It's unbelievable. You're not allowed to post about Ben Avery? Why? He was completely irrelevant to the whole thing, and he fucking sucks ass, and to some people, he's a libtard. Other people email me that I'm some racist, like, Zoomer Groiper. I'm some Nazi. I don't know what I am. I get called everything. I'm so unimportant. I'm such a soy boy. I was a sensitive guy who couldn't take the jokes on the show, and that's why I left. But then also some people say it's good that I got fired. It's every narrative that there is thrown at me every single morning, and then people sometimes have the nerve to ask me why I seem bitter or why I seem like I might seem down from time to time. Why do you think when I open up my messages, it's people saying, hey, faggot, kill yourself. I'm glad that you got fired. I'm like, you guys don't even know the story. The initial thing that even came out about me is that supposedly I left. And then now I'm getting attacked for getting fired. Which is it? What is it? What is it? I would let me know, because every day when I log on X, all I see in my DMs and all I see over email and Instagram and everything else is everybody wants to tell me who the fuck I am and what happened to me. And nobody knows, by the way. So shut the fuck up and leave me alone. It's been 3 fucking years. If you guys can't move on, I mean, holy shit. I've moved on way more than you guys have, and you say I don't even matter, that I'm not even relevant to the whole thing. Fuck off. Leave me the fuck alone. I have a family now. I'm supporting myself independently in Los Angeles, one of the most expensive and retarded cities in the world. I'm doing fine. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. No one knows who the fuck you are. I don't know who the fuck you are. You leave me alone. If I'm so irrelevant and I don't matter, then leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. 3 years. It's almost 3 fucking years. Unfucking believable. It's makes me feel insane every fucking morning if I look at my messages. It's someone wishing ill on my family, wishing ill on me, rooting for my downfall, or they have a whole false narrative that they message to me that they think happened, and then they're always wishing me the fucking worst. Like I did anything to them. I was on a podcast, okay? My mic is like overheating right now because I'm yelling into it. I gotta not be so loud. I gotta not be so loud. And then the amount of messages I'm getting today over the Sean Ryan stuff of people going, "Why you cry about it, pussy?" Sean Ryan's a fucking badass, dude. Okay, whatever, man. It kind of actually, the Sean Ryan stuff really exposed to me I've always sort of hypothesized that if you took one of their guys that they really love, and it could really be anybody, and this goes for any side, and you could prove that they've either trafficked children or they have harmed children and women, horrible, heinous stuff. You could show them, hey, here's your guy. Here's what he did. He trafficked women and children. He did this and did that. And they would say, who cares? People under the Sean Ryan tweet were saying, who cares, pussy? People were messaging me like, fucking soy boy. Yeah, Sean Ryan was a drug kingpin. Who the fuck are you, you soy? You libtard soy fag? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Once some guy has a dude and that dude is on their team, it doesn't matter. No one cares about Epstein. This whole farce about people caring about Epstein and trafficking kids, and no one actually cares. It's it's like the most, I feel like I've grown up. Like I finally became an adult because I realized with like all the Epstein stuff and everything, it's that the truth is that nobody actually cares about kids at all. And most people I see on the internet have zero compassion for anyone. A single living human fucking being. There is no compassion. It is a compassionless place. No one cares. No one cares. I see people on the left when a Jewish like hostage baby is dead, they're happy about that as if the baby didn't want to be in the war. And then I see the people that hate the Palestinians, which is the worst of it, is they want to mow people down. It's babies that are born. There's no compassion for anybody. I am the only person I think that has any compassion on this show. I dive deep into the lives of retards, unfortunates, people with terrible lives, and I try to see the goodness in it all, actually. And I only talk about them really because I love them. And this excludes, some people that are fucking targets of mine. A lot of targets. A lot of targets. We have. I did not mean to say Jewess, mud puppy. I did not mean to say Jewess. That's my apologies, mud pup. My apologies to you and your people. I'm very sorry. Very sorry. Tons of people asking me this week too, like, "Hey Ben, what's with the JQ stuff?" Hey Ben, what's going? Is the JQ? I'm getting texts from people. Hey Ben, is the JQ stuff you're talking about? Is this like all a bit you're doing? I'm like, what JQ stuff? They're like, all the stuff you're saying about like the intelligence agencies and about Israel. I'm like, what is that? I'm like, I keep being told that doesn't have anything to do with being Jewish. That I should divorce Zionists and Jewish people completely. But apparently the one, I don't know. Every line is being blurred constantly. The whole thing is schizophrenic. I don't know what the party line is with anything now. It's you're talking to people that are, they can't read. I mean, if you get worked up about it, you're a fucking idiot. I'm an idiot for getting ever worked up about it. I've been blown away by my replies this week over the Sean Ryan thing and the messages I've got. It's been truly astounding about at how fucking stupid people are. In the Christian right, specifically. The Christian right who votes for people who pretend to have Christian values and they have none. Would Jesus say kill them all? Fuck them. Would Jesus say flatten the motherfucker? Fuck them, they're animals, said Jesus Christ unto his followers. Fuck them, they're a bunch of animals, Jesus said unto them. No compassion for the helpless. None. It's a bloodbath over there. The same Christian right I expose Sean Ryan. I expose him. One thing I get called is a conspiracy theorist, and I post a transcript of words Sean Ryan has said. Here's what he said. Here's what he's admitted to. Here's who he is. Here's who I can hypothesize that he still is and what he's trying to push, and that you can't trust him. People are going, source? Where did you get this information from? What's your source? Here's the transcript. Source? Seems like you're spreading lies about this guy. What's going on? He said it. It's not a conspiracy. He said it. He said it. I didn't have to do the digging. These people tell you who they are, and it's all in plain sight now. They tell you. Go Google Palantir. Google these things. Google Sean Ryan. Read their Wikipedias. You could figure out in 10 seconds they don't hide anything anymore. They don't hide any of it. There's no conspiracy, there's no digging, there's no detective work. Literally just Google it. Google it past the basic, just past the basic, like, this person's woke, this person's not, this... I get so mad, man, looking at like Barry Weiss, whatever, however the fuck you say her name. If you see anybody with Barry Weiss, by the way, you can write them off the face of the earth forever. If anyone's with Barry Weiss, she's doing huge conferences with like Joe Lonsdale and Alex Karp and everybody that's in Austin, Texas with Palantir and everybody. They're blood suckers, blood sucking demons. The Sean Ryan, and I know this is, I need to calm the fuck down. I need to calm the fuck down, man. So I've actually been in a good mood.